A very warm welcome to my lecturer. My name is Ananda Muthusamy. My metric number is BO91810031 and I am from 3 BMMM S1/1. I do this presentation for my individual assignment on the subject BMMM 3553 Mechanical Machine Maintenance. My lecturer name is Dr. Ahmad Fuad Abdul Ghani. This individual assignment is about audit report on building maintenance. I choose building from FTKMP, that is Factory 3. Okay, now I am going to talk about the history of FTKMP. Faculty of Mechanical and Manufacturing Engineering Technology, established on 1st July 2018. The aim of this department is to educate and train highly skilled manpower to contribute the advanced industrial countries like world-class industrial nation. It is become the first technical university and IPTA which offers 10 engineering technology programs. In Mechanical Engineering Technology program, they offered Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering Automotive Technology, Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering Refrigeration and Air Conditioner System, Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering Technology Maintenance Technology, and the last one is Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering Technology with Honours. On the other part, Manufacturing Engineering Technology programs are Bachelor of Manufacturing Engineering Technology, Process and Technology, Bachelor of Manufacturing Engineering Technology, Product Design, and then Bachelor degree of Manufacturing Engineering with Technology with Honours. The first part of this individual report is abstract. This article explains the repair proposal audit based on my findings over a week held at Factory 3. Buildings. Faculty of Engineering Technology consists of a lecturer space, laboratory, lecturer rooms and office. Okay, now I am going to talk about introduction. Focusing on electronic and electrical, mechanical and production engineering science. The Faculty of Engineering Technology was set up on 11 April 2011 and offers 14 engineering technology program. As of January 2018, FTK has recorded almost 3,000 students. In line with the growth in the number of programs offered and the increase in the number of students, the Faculty of Engineering Technology has suggested an increase in the number of faculties offering engineering technology programs from 1 or 2 faculties by restructuring the current Faculty of Engineering Technology program. Okay, now I am going to talk about the third part of this assignment, the audit report. The category I choose is building facilities. The first facility I am going to talk about is toilet. In Factory 3, approximately we have got 10 to 15 toilets, and the major problem in our Factory 3 toilet is flush broken, unable to flush, low water speed service, bad outlet system from toilet bowl to the septic tank due to clogged by tissue paper, cigarette butts, plastics, rusted sink pipes, water leakage in sink pipes and outlet of the sinks, looser sink head and cracked sink. The action taken on the problem that I stated is action should be taken. From the problem I stated is put sanitary dustbin, remove all the rubbish by following weekly duty roster including cleaning, if better daily cleaning. Check the pipeline if there water shortage again. Put metal net on the drainage hole Pour acid to remove the sludge in the drainage pipe. Change new pipe. Put some warning boards on the wall. Okay, the next place I choose is lecture room. The major problem is impurified aircon air, no ventilation system, malfunction projector, broken flip chair, and damaged whiteboard. So the action should be taken in the lecture room. Problem is put some ventilation fan in every lecture room, service air conditioner frequently, extend ceiling height to have a good ventilation, change new projector, repair or buy new chairs, repair the whiteboards. Okay, the fourth part of this assignment is list of type of maintenance. In example, corrective, preventive, and condition-based maintenance. Okay, the first maintenance type of maintenance is corrective maintenance. Via a clear analysis of circumstance monitoring, maintenance team may execute math knowledge of your budgets and file those circumstance insertion in the annual timeline for corrective maintenance. Due to hot feet, I assume Reliance department will behave, and all these are acts. This is assigned and distracted as if this was unplanned maintenance kind of utilities. The next maintenance is preventive maintenance. The maintenance team will restore them if there is a report about this sink pipe in the toilet or the flush in the toilet is noticed missing or damaged. If they are helpful to their handles, they will proceed them because they are acquired with the unpredictable things. Students still say there are some broken chair and find it hard to be comfortable because the UTM already includes a list of for each lecture room how many flip chairs it has given for each segment. You need to take a flip chair from others lecture room. You need to ask permission of any information taken. The last maintenance is condition-based maintenance. The maintenance can only be conducted on computers as it is needed functioning reliably as a maintenance technique. It is thus prior to a possible catastrophe. This is translated to multiple cost cuts. The work took place under fixed interval periods, number of operation time, run time, and etc. Okay, the fifth part of this assignment is the life cycle cost of the replacement of equipment. There are approximately 15 toilets inside the Factory 3 building. So from here we can measure the budget needed for how much flush or sink pipe that needs to be replaced. In terms of costing, the maintenance team should search for provider that can deliver high quality goods at the good price. UTM already has a list of the total flip chairs available, including other facilities such as the projector, but from here on we will measure the broken flip chair and the projector from the original sum. Factory 3 has 5 lecture rooms and few laboratories, about 15 to 20 laboratories. For each room and laboratory, they are using the flip chair and projector. Okay. For the toilet items, sink pipe, I found one piece of sink pipe is 14 ringgit. So approximately 15 pieces equal to 210 ringgit Malaysia. Then the quality rating is 4.5. The flush system, one flush system is 20 ringgit and the 15 flush system is RM300 and the quality rating is 5.0. The third one is the bathroom sink. One unit is 50 ringgit and for 15 unit, there are approximately 750 ringgit, and the quality rating is 4.5. For the classroom projector, one unit of projector price is 2000. So approximately I have counted for three projector there are 6000 ringgit, and the quality rating is 4.5. For flip chair, one unit is 80 ringgit. So I have counted approximately 100 units. So the costs are 8000 ringgit Malaysia, and the quality rating is 4.5. For the damaged whiteboard, stand whiteboard, one unit is 200 ringgit. So 10 units, each classroom they are using 2 units. So I have counted for 10 units is 2000 ringgit, and the quality rating is 4.5. Okay, now I am going to talk about the discussion part. From Factory 3 building, I would like to highlight the problem faced in regarding the design of this building. I mentioned major things that happened with the design and the facilities. Faculty facilities, faculty construction services. The next thing I want to emphasize is the bad maintenance service in this building. There are so many issues with the toilets and the space services and the laboratories and lecture room. There are faulty flush, missing sink pipes, damaged sink pipes, damaged whiteboards, clogged toilets, and water shortage in the restroom. The second is low ceiling and poor ventilation. The improper ventilation will greatly raise the amount of indoor air contaminants in the workplace. But opening the windows is not always the response, because there are no windows nearby the lecture room. Proper ventilation relies on whether the systems are operating correctly. Building with high ventilation rates may have problem with indoor air due to unequal air distribution or poor exhaust ventilation. The last part of this assignment is conclusions and recommendations. I want to conclude or recommend that restoration teams at the FTKMP visualized and rehabilitations under the formal convention framework. There are several concerns that I have underlined about the architecture questions, and which are most common about protection for students and staff. Low ventilation building architecture of the housing could lead to more dangerous incident. I recommend steps that make a new cleaning program on a weekly basis, or reschedule the cleaning schedule in bathrooms, and rethink the daily care required to start.